Hello, welcome to another wiki procedure, and today we're going to look on how you can register as a person with disabilities. Down below here we have given you a link which is going to direct you to a wiki procedure page where we have given you an in-depth look on how you can go about making the application. On the right hand side of the screen we have included the language select option, and you can change the language to a language which is easier for you to comprehend. Like in Kenya, you can choose Swahili or any other language which you find it easier for your understanding, and after that the page is going to automatically translate itself to the language of your choice. But for this video we are going to continue using English, and we have given you external links on our website to sites where you can get more information about people with disabilities, and even we have given you links to a website where you can visit and make the online application. And we have also included the online individual registration form, which is used to make the application in person. We are going to visit these forms. We are going to go through this form and visit the external the online application portal as we continue with our program. So let's get to our program. And the list of items we are going to cover in this session include the need to register as a person with disabilities, the eligibility, the required documents, the steps to follow, the applicable fees, the validity period, the processing time, office location and contact information, and any other relevant information. So this procedure today is brought to you by wikiprocedure.com, and welcome. Let's look at the need to register as a person with disabilities, PWDs. First of all, the registered individual qualifies for social benefits as provided to persons with disabilities in Kenya. The second is the document can also be used for identification. Let's continue. The eligibility is that any individual who qualifies as a person with disability, and by definition a person with disability is a person with a physical, sensory, mental or any other impairment, including visual, hearing, learning or physical incapability, which impacts adversely on social, economic or environmental participation. So anyone who qualifies as per the definition of a person with disability is eligible for registration. Secondly, a child or a person with disability who is a dependent of any biological parent or legal guardian who is a Kenyan citizen by registration shall, upon application made on their behalf in a prescribed manner, be registered as a citizen. Sorry about this. Upon producing the legal required documents of citizenship, the production of the child or person of disability certificate, and lawful residence of the child or person with disability in Kenya. Now this option is for residents in Kenya who have been granted status and who also have disabilities. Lawful residents in Kenya who have disabilities, and their children are also eligible to register as persons with disabilities in Kenya, and we are going to see how they can go about with the application process. So the required documents are: you need one passport size photo, medical assessment report from a government gazetted hospital, a duly filled individual registration form, a printed online application form, Form 12. We are going to see how you can get to that form, a copy of your passport, birth certificate, proof of lawful residence in Kenya, a copy of the parent or guardian certificate, You need a certificate of good conduct for children above 18 years of residents who have just been granted residence in Kenya, and a copy of a police clearance certificate. Steps to follow while applying in person. First, you need to obtain the prerequisite documents. You should first obtain a medical report from any government gazetted hospital that indicates that you have a disability or disabilities. The report is to ascertain the type of disability, the severity, and the major cause of the disability. And the person, if a person is above 18 years of age and has been granted new citizenship status in Kenya, they should first obtain a good conduct certificate before even obtaining the medical report. So after getting these prerequisite documents, you can then visit the sub-county gender and social development offices, where you can present your requests to register as a person with disability, and you'll be given an individual registration form which you need to fill and submit together with the medical report and any other document which we have already mentioned to the sub-county gender and social development officer. And the officer is going to forward the registration forms to the council and the details, and after 1 day, after they have verified your case, your registration details will be available in 1 day. So first of all, just let's look on how you can let's talk about the online application process, and then we go and look at the form and how you can go about the online application. So first of all, online application, you can do, people who have just been granted citizenship or permanent residency in Kenya, they can apply for as a person with disabilities through the online portal. Even if you are outside Kenya, you can also apply through the online portal. So first you have to visit the fns.immigration.go.ke and log in if you already have an account. If you don't have, you can create an account, or even you can use your eCitizen to log into this account. So let's visit and see how you can go about the process. So first of all, I want us to have a quick look at the individual registration form. It looks something like this. You need to fill in your details, personal details, permanent residence, demographic information, your nature of disability, and sign. This form is the one which you should take to the social development office, and it's going to facilitate your registration. But the online application goes as follows. You need to go the Republic of Kenya Foreign National Service. This is for the foreign nationals who have entered Kenya and seek to register as a person with disabilities. So first of all, you need to apply for the online portal. You need to click the apply button. It's going to direct you to the login page. If you have an account with eCitizen, you can use your eCitizen account to log in. If you have an EFNS account, a foreign national service account, you can click here and it's going to direct you to log in. If you don't have one, you can click on create account, and it's going to direct you to the create account page, where you can choose which type of account you want. If you are a Kenyan citizen, you can still use the online portal to make your application, or if you are a foreign resident, click which type of account you qualify for and click proceed, which is going to go on and verify your account. After verification, you can then log in and proceed to make the application. So for the person with disabilities, just go and click submit a new application. It's going to lead you to the next page. Scroll down to the persons with disability applications for registrations as a citizen of Kenya for a person with disability. Click apply now. It's going to take you to the next page where you have to read through, then click apply the apply button, and it's going to lead you to the next page where you just have to fill in your details click save application, and after that it is going to take you to the next page, which is you'll be able to print your field application form. And after doing that, you should take your form to the immigration offices or Kenya missions abroad to continue. Remember that service is for foreign nationals, but if you are a Kenyan, you can take your online application form to the sub-county gender and social development office for registration. So after visiting after printing the online application form, you should submit it together with the required documents which you have mentioned. The crucial one is the medical certificate of disability, and after lodging the application, you will get your persons with disability details immediately, which is usually a registration number and an ID card. The registration fee is free of charge. The validity period is forever. The processing time is 1 day. Contact information of the National Council of People with Disabilities. They are located at Kabete Orthopedic Compound, Wayakiwe, Nairobi, opposite ABC Place in Westlands. You can also visit them at their website at ncpwd.go.ke, or visit the Foreign National Service portal to make your application if you're a foreign national. And you should note that the registration process is a continuous exercise where children and adults are all registered. There is no age limit. The applications are open throughout the year, and a person guilty of an offense, if he knowingly gives false information about him being disabled and is guilty of an offense. So thank you for watching Wiki Procedure. I'll urge you to hit the like button, like our video, and also continue and hit the subscribe button to our YouTube channel. We have many videos. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. We have many videos concerning different ways to do different kinds of procedures, to make different kinds of applications, how to obtain different kind of things, not only for Kenya but for all around the globe. In Kenya, we have procedures for all the 47 counties, and I urge you to visit our site and browse through the procedure section. So thank you, and I wish you all the best in your registration.